must have gotten stung.
Yeah. What makes you think that?
Well, because this is on my hand and it's bothering me. Does it look like a bee sting?
Where?
Right there. See where that mark is?
Mm,
Possibly. Unless I did something else.
no, I think you did something else.
Okay. I don't know what. It's new, but
Yeah.
doesn't mean I didn't scratch it.
Yeah. Hey, everybody. Well, we're back. We're gonna do another hive here. Here. Can I hand you that for a second? They're looking at you.
That's right.
And if you like that.
No. Yeah.
We're live in the hive?
You're live in the hive.
We are?
Yeah.
My God, three times in one day on a snowy day. My goodness, here, you need help with that there, Lois?
Yeah, I do.
Hi, guys. It's Reed Booth, Killer Bee Guy. We got Lois Lane on, putting gloves on right now.
I'm putting my gloves on. We're doing some bee hunting.
Yep, we're
Up in the cupboard.
Up in the cupboard. We're hunting bees on a nice cold
Honey
day.
in the cupboard.
Yeah, honey in the cupboard. Exactly.
Honey
on
in
tap.
the cupboard.
Oh, look, it's raining
Honey
or
in the
snowing over there,
It's doing
guys.
something just right there.
Yeah, can you see that over there? Obscuring the, that's snow or something. Gosh darn, I tell you, 3 jobs on a snowy day. What do you guys, aren't you lucky? Anyway, so yeah, we're gonna go in this old abandoned house here, and we're on the corner of Somewhere and Bumpuck, just so you know. And yeah, nobody's lived in this house for a while, hey Lois?
I would say not.
I would say no.
Look at all these clouds we have today.
No.
It's very unusual to have all these clouds above us.
Say now, say no. Should we use the same bucket and fill her up some more? Kind of heavy.
Yeah, I have a feeling we're gonna have more in there than we know.
We're gonna have s'mores? Who said we're gonna have s'mores? Anyway.
Here, let me get this going. I'm gonna do a toot.
Tutorial. Root a toot toot. Oh, Killer Bee Nation. So
I'm gonna start it in there.
okay, yo, go ahead. There we go.
Yeah.
There you go. You go ahead then there. So somebody said they were sick of Lois and mine's mother tongue. It's where we grew up, guys. Don't make fun of our nationality.
Yeah, it hurts our feelings.
That hurts our, if we had any, they would hurt them.
Yeah.
Where the hell's the fighting
I think they're just jealous because they don't know how to polka.
I know, but our fly fish. No, making fun of our mother tongue. Oh. Anyway, I know we had a putty knife around here somewhere. Yeah, 3 hives, 1 day. We know that there are 5 hives in this. Are you going to zip up there? Yeah, we're getting everybody zipped up. So we know for a fact. Hoshi and I go bee hunting, as you know, and we're going to be including Lois on this stuff. And we know there are 5 hives in this building, but we're just going to go for 1 today. It's an abandoned building out in the middle of nowhere. Here in Cochise County, we're right down the border, you guys. We are by old Mexico. So, anyway, I think I know half the damn people in the county. I know that there's another putty knife somewhere. I don't know what happened to that one, but anyway. So, what the fuck was I talking about? Something really important, I'm sure. I gotta find another putty knife, I think. So, yeah, Killer Bee Nation, blah, 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 blah. Shit. Yeah, that's Coach if he knows where it went. So we're gonna get another tub in. These cupboards are full of bees. It's gonna be quite adventuresome. So let's go on in. Have you got Big Blues yet?
Not yet. I'm waiting for you. You go first.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. Well, I want to make sure you got a pair because mine got all sticky with honey.
Oh, yeah.
And I kind of don't know where they went.
Oh.
All in that bag.
Oh, those are the ones I had last
They
time.
put them back in here.
All right.
Those were the ones I had.
Okay, well,
I think I'll reuse them.
Yeah, give me those.
Is
Those.
that one of them?
yeah,
Yeah, it is.
here's another one.
Okay, very good. All right, then I'll hold the camera so that Lois can get her gloves on. Sorry,
Hey.
that was the Mexican food this morning.
There's more traffic here than in Bisbee right now. What's going
Oh
on?
yeah, no, this is 4 corners where it all the trucks drive by, all of the ranchers, all the farmers, and this is why we haven't done this when it's 100 degrees out, because it's only about 200 yards down to the corner, and people ride by on horses and bicycles and shit. the kids and whatnot, even though we're in the middle of nowhere. And so it's a busy corner for this neck of the woods. That's why we're doing it today, because it's so cold out that the bees aren't even going to come outside, I don't think. He said, do you know what happened to the putty knife, perchance? Oh, look at you. And here's the, should we use a new one? There's a lot in there.
Yeah,
There's a lot in there. All right, I got this if you want to.
there's actually 2 here, but that's okay.
Oh, there is?
Yeah, come on.
Okay, where?
Will you hold this so I can get my blues on?
Oh, really? Lois wants to get gloves on. That's hard. Why, Lois? Why?
I don't want to get stung if
Oh, there is that.
I have to.
Wow, look at that snowstorm over there,
No,
guys.
it's like coming right at
Look
us.
at that. It's coming right at us.
It is. Hey, we could just shelter in place inside this abandoned house.
With the killer bees.
With the killer
Oh,
bees.
you're always thinking.
You know?
You're always, yeah, that's a good idea. Shelter
I
in
think
place.
that's a
Because look
great
at the
idea.
storm that's coming.
I know.
There's a storm brewing. That's actually a pretty serious storm over there.
going on there.
Good grief. It's like a blizzard in that particular spot. Cold winter day, the end of January, and here we are.
I thought we moved away from this stuff.
Yeah, no shit. Oh, you know what? I have to get a pry bar. I hate to pry. All right. Because I'm sure.
I'm gonna go.
I'm sure that those doors are so stuck together.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going in. I'm following Hosh.
Today's the day. So like I said, there's at least 5 hives in this house.
Yeah, a little bit of an abandoned place.
It's a fixer-upper if anyone's interested.
Yeah.
It's a fixer-upper there, Mark.
It's got air conditioning though. You know, just open roofs and stuff.
Open plan. All right, guys, you ready?
Okay. We're opening up the cupboards.
Oh my God! Is this all for nothing? Well, what?
Huh.
Boy, oh boy, people are gonna be like, this
Well,
was full of bees before. Oh, you
It
know
may
where
be
they
up
are?
above.
They're up above.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
Shit. We're gonna need a hammer, I think, to
Yeah.
maybe, or
Well, yeah, I think we'll just pop that right off of there.
yeah, there's bees in there.
Yeah. Look at this.
Yeah, here they come. Here they come, everyone. Okay, we were close. I'm gonna grab the ladder.
Yep.
Okay.
It was just a little bit of the suspense that we were building. That's all.
It was a what?
A little. We were building the suspense a little.
Yeah.
They were teasing me. We thought they were in the cupboard, right, Hosh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're above the cupboard.
We always find them.
They're in the attic.
They're in the well put.
Bees in the attic.
Or in our case, well cut put. Alright, well, hand me that pry
Yeah.
bar. I'm gonna pop that thing off and we'll get a reveal sheet. I'm wondering, are we gonna even need a spray adhesive or
Well, let's
not?
see. Let's see. I don't know. Wow.
Holy shit, guys.
Old ass hive.
Whole damn thing, yep.
Yeah. Wow, look at this.
Old.
Whoa. They're coming.
Yeah. It's gonna be crazy.
Alright, thank God it's as cold as it is, Killer Bee Nation. We got enough trouble in life.
Look at
It
this.
goes all the way back.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
All the way back, guys.
They're coming out.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay, now, of course, I'm wondering about
Right?
over here, which it does.
Yeah. Does it go around the corner?
Well, yes. I don't know to what extent. Where's my pry bar? Wow, huh?
Yeah. Well, you want
Look
a
at
putty
this
knife?
shit, guys. I'm
How do
gonna
you
pull
wanna
this
do
off. I'm gonna pull this off too. Yep. That goes all the way around.
Wow.
Yep. Whoops. Excuse
Yeah,
me.
it looks like that's the end.
Yeah, it does. But it's old there. It's
Yeah.
old.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's been here for decades, though. That's a weird place for a support beam. So we're going to proceed to. Wow, you want to get up here?
Yeah.
So this is why we're doing this in this weather. Here you go. Is that good?
Yep.
Wow, how much?
Yeah. Crazy.
Yep.
Feral honeybees.
Yep. So
They're nuts.
So I did contact the owner of this place actually, and of course she said, "Oh yeah, do it." We're doing it out of the kindness of our heart, but we're saving 1 million native pollinators also.
Yeah. You want me to
So-
get up there and start cutting?
Sure. There's El Putty El Nico.
Thank you, thank you.
Did you
I
happen to?
did. I stuck it in there, and we can certainly do it again. Okay.
And I love.
Wow, a lot of propolis here.
Oh, good.
This is
good.
going to be a lot of propolis, a lot of Viking. There's a lot of old comb up front, but we're definitely going to get into honey. Wow, look at this stuff.
There you go. There. I guess you don't even need to hand it to me. The Lois and I can focus on just getting the shots.
Yeah.
Wow. Old comb, everybody. Old comb.
Boy, that's old.
Wow. Look at that dark, everyone.
Yeah.
So this is a healthy Africanized hive. It's about 35 degrees out and snowing over there, and it might hit here. So you might get a blizzard on a day with 3 removals. Go for it. My God, that's
It's
tough.
so tough.
You want the pry bar?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Not yet.
Wow.
Actually, I am going to use it for that. You know what I'm going to get is where's the pry bar? Is it somewhere?
I don't know. Yeah, I got it over here.
Okay.
Is that what you need?
Well, I'm also going to get a garbage bag because there's a lot of empty comb here in the front.
Okay. I'll run and get a garbage bag.
Okay.
Is there one in my bonnet?
In your bonnet?
Yeah, do you see one?
No, there's one right on the outside, right there.
Sitting in my forehead.
Let me look.
Oh yeah, these bees are
Nope.
a huge problem out here. If you don't know, you better ask somebody. No, you should research it. They're all Africanized out here. That's all. All our feral hives are Africanized in Arizona. And these are all killer bees. We can eat their honey. Yeah, and you can buy some at killerbeeguy.com. Yep. Yeah, look at this. And this is the way they build. And they'll dig in and they'll build a huge hive in here and they'll dominate this ecosystem. What I always say is these bees are colonialists, or they're colonists, and they gentrify these ecosystems out here. They're starving out the native bees in this region. There's just so damn many of these things.
There's so many layers of comb
Yeah.
up there.
Yeah.
It's so deep.
Where did you put that?
Right
pry
here.
bar? Okay. Thank you. I'll use that to knock this down. Ah. Man. Yeah, because all of this is just propolis. I mean, we got some honey here, definitely some.
Here we go.
Yeah, so a lot of this is that empty comb. There's propolis, we can use it.
Oh, the propolis, yeah. Absolutely. But if there's honey to be had, we don't want to pick up that.
I've got some honey here, yeah,
Oh, good.
a little bit.
Wow, that's an old hive.
Yep, so these bees have been just here kicking out hive after hive, year after year,
Yeah.
and it's,
So I used
it's
to
done.
know-
This is Judgment Day.
I used to know the old Hispanic guy that lived here
Oh, yeah?
30 years ago. And he, I don't know if he raised his family here or whatever, but he used to make chili rostros and hang them out for sale. You know?
Yeah. Oh, yeah?
Yep.
Very cool.
The old chili rostros.
Yep. Wow. Just look at this.
Little black. So the older the comb, of course, as everyone knows, the darker, because they stain it. And this has obviously been here for just ever. We're hoping to get in some honey, but it's pretty dry right now.
Yeah, we will. It's farther back.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like it's further back.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. I see honey.
Yeah, and we got some there too.
Yeah, I see. Oh, yeah. And of course, the bees, see, a lot of them are in the back room watching movies.
Yeah.
And they don't want to be disturbed. Oh, yeah, now you're getting some honey.
Yeah.
Is that honey?
A little bit.
A little bit, yeah.
Mostly propolis. We're
All
gonna
right.
put that in there. This is honey.
It'll still
here.
go into the
Viking.
Oh, that's all right. That's all honey.
It is.
You might want to take the pry bar and scrape that down. Huh?
Yep.
Wow. What a deal.
Okay.
And yes, those are black widow egg sacs above both your heads to the right there. The scorpions, the black widows, and the snakes, which we call friendlies compared to these guys.
Right.
Is that honey?
Yep.
Wow. Look at that, guys. This, okay, there you go.
Yeah.
Do you need a pry bar or that one?
Now this one.
God, look at that,
Man,
guys.
it's so tough though, Reed. Ah,
I was thinking about pry bar.
right?
Just scrape that shit down. We're not going to be black coating this or anything.
No.
This is not a guaranteed job. We're just kind of being,
We're pillaging.
yeah, we're Sigma Vikings, not Alpha. So there.
So there.
So when they come back and we come back, it'll be a renewable looting situation for us.
Yeah. These people ask us where our beehives are.
You're looking at it.
This is one of them.
Yeah, this is one of them. Uh-oh. Hey, Hosh,
What?
is that still on? It flashed something.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Because I was going to set it there. Because that's cool.
I think that's a good place for it.
I think of everything.
Yeah, thank you. One of us has to.
What? God, these old abandoned houses are so dangerous.
Yeah.
They're coming down?
Yeah, it will. We got more honey here. Lots of doors. It's beautiful.
Old comb.
Yeah.
You know, the older it is, guys, the more they use it, the tougher it gets for us to remove.
Yeah.
Because they just strengthen every time that they even walk on it. There's been trillions and trillions of bees that have walked on this comb and been here over the decades. I mean, an average hive like this in the summer will have, you know, like we keep saying, 100,000. Oh my God, look at that. These are these doorways I was telling you about. Isn't that cool? So so when this is attached up here, if they want to go to the other side, they don't have to walk all the way down and around. They can just go through. Amazing little bastards, aren't they? And the bees are bad too. Oh, how did they think of that? Anyway. So we're basically raping and pillaging at this point. But they are a deadly invasive species, so no more romance about this shit.
Oh, yeah.
This is serious, seriously crystallized too.
Yeah, it's tough stuff. Yeah.
Oh, you got another panel back there
Yep.
of it.
Yeah, this is a good one. This is a lot of honey. Everything okay?
Uh-huh. Except for my feelings. I don't know what happened.
Oh.
No one cares. Don't pretend.
Yeah. And speaking of feelings,
Okay, pretend.
I know that some of you have had a lot of really big feelings about honeybees. Saying things like they're national treasures.
Oh, good Christ.
They're not.
No.
Honeybees are invasive to the Americas. Feral honeybee hives are really bad for the environment. They're very bad for ecosystems.
They're fine in Asia and Europe
They're
and
fine
Africa.
in there, yeah.
They might be the national treasure in England,
Right.
but they're not invasive there.
Not here. Yeah.
Man, this is like taffy.
Wow, look at this stuff. Here, look at all those queen cells.
Okay, here's a good one, guys. Here's a good lesson. You see these great big ones here? You see that, Lois? Mm-hmm. Those are where queen bees were born. Because queen bees are longer, and they're not much wider, but they're a lot longer than a worker bee. And the drones are just big fat pigs, is all they are. But this is where queens were born. Isn't that amazing?
Wow.
And they also have the little tiara and the little wand.
That's all honey.
Oh, yeah, here we go.
That's a good
There's
piece.
like 15 pounds of honey right
Here,
there, guys.
look at that bee ball.
Oh, we got a bee bulb out there?
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna have to grab the camera from Lois, because that's cool shit right there. I see into the,
Yeah.
I don't know what the hell's.
I'm really glad you're pulling that one out
And then
today.
I see into the glory.
Yes.
This is a lot
Here,
of honey
Lois.
here, Lois.
Yeah.
Holy crap! So you did find the ball.
Yeah.
Are you having a ball with bees?
Yeah. So we know the queen is right in there. Now, if we were relocating the hive, that would matter.
Yeah.
But
And-
we don't care. We don't care about the queen at all because we're exterminating. We're not relocating.
And we see way too many in Bisbee anyway.
Yeah, and there's too many in Bisbee. Yep.
Yeah. Lois is biting her tongue.
Now, if you look right next to that bee ball there, you see that? Those are eggs. And those are they're drone eggs, actually,
You
Reed.
got brood in there?
Yeah, there's brood comb right here. Yeah.
Well, you just never know that.
Yeah.
Huh. Well, you got more honey to get out of there, right?
Yeah.
Anybody have anything intelligent to say?
Not that I can see.
Oh, well.
I'm sure they do.
Then nothing's changed.
Yeah.
Oh, going for a little run. Ooh.
All right. So yeah, we've got some.
This is a good
We got
haul.
broodcomb here.
Okay, this is weird. Yeah, that is broodcomb. You see how they're domed? They got little domes on them? Not dumbs, domes. So that's broodcomb. All right. Well, weird. It could actually be from years past. Wow. Old, old, old. So no matter what we do, since we're not going to treat this, they're just going to rebuild.
This is all
Yep.
empty.
Oh, that goes in the bag?
Yep.
Okay.
Well, I'll tell you, I'm glad we did this on a winter day, because if we'd done this in the
Oh.
summer read,
You know,
this would have been insane.
That's why we never have, because there's 4 other hives in this damn
Right.
building.
Right, they
And-
all would have gotten worked up.
Yeah, they all would have got workers. Even though every hive, you guys have heard me say this before, every hive is an enemy of every other hive. The pheromone, the car alarm, the attack pheromone is the same. And so when one hive gets riled up, they all get riled up. And so on a 100-degree day, we'd have to close down the street. And we just don't want to do that unless contracted by the state or someone to do it. And we can have the sheriff out like we do, you know, and block off the highway and everything. Because it's way too close, and people walking by or being on horseback would get attacked. So that's why we're doing it. It's 35 degrees out, something like that. Cold AF, which is aforementioned, of course. And we have that snowstorm. I think it's still coming in over there.
Okay, that's
What?
hilarious.
Did you see
It
that?
just fell straight down.
What happened? Did I miss something?
Yeah, the 360 just dropped straight down and landed.
Yeah.
Like perfectly?
Yeah.
You're
It was the
shitting me.
perfect dismount.
So someone's gonna get real sick watching that on a VR. They're like,
Yeah. Wow, look at this. That's all honey.
oh, talk to me. Oh, that's a 15-pounder right
Yeah.
there, by golly. Look at that, guys. This is real serious treasure. Wow. Totally impressive. And this is really neat, too. What? Anyway,
What is that?
what is what?
What? Okay.
What?
Hi.
We might need to put this up with the other one. We're getting a lot of comb out of here.
Yeah. Well, there's another bin underneath.
Oh, that's right. I got it right
Doubled
here.
up.
You know what? I'm going to go ahead and gather up the forces. Oh, my God. Whew. It's a little fixer up there, kids.
Yeah, right? So just because these bees are not being super aggressive does not mean they're not Africanized.
Exactly.
Don't let them lull you into a false sense of safety. These are not European honeybees.
No.
We don't have any feral
Wow.
European honeybee hives in Arizona.
This is about a 12-pounder, guys. This is about a 12-pounder. Look at that. Can they see that? Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't care. Wow, what a haul, huh?
Yeah.
Good call, boys.
Yep.
You're like, I think it's time we went and robbed that one. And there's
Yeah.
another one back there I can see.
Oh
Right?
yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It just keeps going.
Oh my God.
This is all hollow.
So what we'll do, maybe in a year, on our real cold days, we'll come back and do this again
Yeah.
and talk about a renewable, deadly invasive resource.
Yeah.
Is that for your
Hollow. Viking.
for your hollow soul?
Yes, that's right.
Wow, what a deal! I keep looking up to see if a sheriff's deputy is pulled in to see what we're doing. Oh, then they would know, and when they see our truck, they're gonna go like, "Nope, we're not stopping."
Yep. We got pollen in this one.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Viking.
Yep. And nectar. Which I don't
What
know
the
where I
hell?
don't know where they're getting nectar, but there
Wow.
it is.
Oh, this is all for Viking?
Yep.
Yeah, you see the shiny stuff? That is
Yeah.
nectar.
More pollen back here.
I don't know what the hell it could be.
Look at all this bee
That's a
bread.
huge piece there, huh?
Yeah.
All right, here, you want to put that in the bag, Ola?
Yeah. Look at all that that pollen and nectar.
Wow. So pollen is the little solid chunks that you can see in there. That's the pollen. And then the shiny stuff, that's the nectar. So nectar is pre-honey. You can see all the pollen in here? Man, this makes perfect Viking. This is a treasure.
Well, there's, yeah.
Here you go. There's some more.
Here, you want to...
I can just put it down here.
Here.
You want to hand me the bag? Or
Yeah.
it's getting to be unruly.
It's getting too full.
It's getting to be unruly.
Yep, and we got more honey. Look at this.
Oh my God, what a haul.
Yeah.
Look at this. So that's all honey where they've capped it. So like I always say, each one of those cells is like a canning jar for bees, literally. And they will fill it with nectar, honey, which they turn into honey,
Empty.
or pollen, or what do we got here? That's so cool. Look at those natural ends. I think those were queen cells, but they're not because of how they're built. It's just like stalactites. Cool, huh?
Mm-hmm.
So they fill them with either nectar, which they turn into honey, or pollen, or babies. But they reuse them over and over and over as evidence. That's more honey.
Yep.
Jesus, this is a really good haul. Oh my God. We normally take the honey and the money, but there's so much honey here. Boy, we are doing some serious native pollinator some favors. Huh?
Oh yeah, they're just stealing. This is all
All they're doing. This is excess.
plundering, pilfering, and plundering.
This is excess.
from native
Getting
pollinators.
mad now.
Yeah, now they're getting excited to see us, aren't
There
they?
you go.
More honey?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, good Lord.
All right. That
Unbelievable.
is. That's all she wrote.
Red, you have a question.
Yes.
If you take all the honey and the queen, will the babies starve?
Yes. So the queen is the heart and soul of the matter. We never see a queen though, because in a normal situation we destroy all the bees, or 99% of them. People are always asking, "Well, you're just letting all the bees fly around. They're going to go start a new hive." No, they're not. They're not going to join another hive. They're like an amputated limb. You've heard me say it a million times. So they are like the finger. All right, they're like the finger flying around, and that finger will die. They cannot live without the rest of the hive. So the queen is the only one that can lay viable. Oh, there goes the sheriff right now. He took one look and went, "I don't think so," because they know us, you know. So the queen is the only one that can lay fertilized eggs. Yeah, get this shit. The queen is the only bee in there that can lay fertilized eggs. The drones can't lay eggs at all. Okay, their rear ends are only good for one thing, and that's making it so the queen can lay fertilized eggs. That's the other channel. So, worker bees can lay unfertilized eggs, which are all these bees you see flying around. Queen bees can also lay unfertilized or fertilized eggs. So you think to yourself, well, okay, great, they can lay unfertilized eggs. Who gives a shit, right? You know, I mean, you have a chicken lays an unfertilized egg, what do you have? An omelet, right? You don't get another chicken. No, not in the case with honeybees. With honeybees, when an unfertilized egg is laid, a male is born. A drone is born from an unfertilized egg. Go figure. So the queen can lay unfertilized or fertilized. A fertilized egg, one of two things is going to happen. Either a worker bee is going to be born or a queen bee. And the only difference is what they're fed during pupation. That's it. The queen, through pupation, is fed royal jelly throughout. The worker bee is fed royal jelly for about the first week, and the last 2 weeks honey. So they're actually underdeveloped, angry teenage insects, female insects. They are females. They're all females. All of the worker bees are females. A beehive is the most fascinating, weirdest thing, and especially since they became a deadly invasive species, it's gone out the window. It's just so entertaining. It's unbelievable for me, anyway. And I'm glad you guys can come along with us too and have some fun. What the hell? And learn about what to think about these things, because deadly invasive species, don't need them. Do not need them. None of your food comes from feral hives, like we just removed. None of it. But they are hoarders, and all that honey that we're taking, like Oshoy says, that should go to native pollinators. But these guys are hoarders. They're absolutely horrible. So show everybody what we got here from today. This is amazing.
These two hives.
Look at that. Just amazing, huh?
Yeah.
Were you just going to wrap those up in
Yeah, I'm just
bags?
consolidating it. Yeah, they're too
It's too nice.
big. Yep.
It's too big. So we can just wrap them up in garbage bags and then get them back and freeze them.
Yep.
Damned amazing, huh? What a haul.
Yeah, incredible.
Winter day, you guys. Geez, like Christmas. Woo! Awesome. Well, Hosh, do you have anything to say about cupboards and honey in the cupboard?
Well, you know, the thing is, there's lots of reasons not to go poking around abandoned houses. And this is one of them. If you're in Cochise County, if you're in Arizona, if you're in the desert Southwest, this is one of those reasons. Now, this is one of, we believe there were 5 of these things in here. 5, like this, in these other walls. We're not going to do them today. And here they are, just kicking out new hives, new swarms, pumping out 15 to 30 new swarms every year under optimal conditions. That's what we have here. And all of those hives are just hoarding up resources like this, taking them from the native pollinators and actually posing not just a nuisance, but a public health risk. Meaning that if some kid comes in here and wants to smoke a bowl, he might get smoked. These bees are out here clapping people, pets, and livestock all the time, competing with the native bees for resources. Really bad news. Honeybees are not native to the Americas. A couple different kinds of honeybees. You've got your European bees that were brought here from Europe, and you've got your Africanized bees that were crossbred in a laboratory in Brazil in 1957, only to escape and terrorize South America, Central America, and now the United States. All the bees here, all the feral honeybees here in Arizona are Africanized, and it's been that way since 1998. We don't simp for these hives. We don't relocate. We always exterminate feral honeybee hives, and you should do the same. Don't be here glad-handing and enjoying people that are relocating honeybees. They're relocating a destructive invasive species. Bad news. If you've got a feral honeybee hive anywhere in the U.S., you need to have it exterminated. They're not native and they're damaging the environment. We'll see you guys on the next job. Let's save America's native bees, America's native plants, and America's native pollinators. Later on, everybody.
Oh, wow, what a fun one. My goodness.